Wait a minute. I've been... The Warriors?
Eat shit.
The Warriors? I'm gonna kill those fucking Warriors!
What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with some more The Warriors. Thank you for joining me as always. We are picking up where we left off in the last episode. We're playing as Rembrandt. We've got to drop some mean tags around town. Time to show these destroyers we mean business.
Do your thing, man.
If you didn't catch the first episode, it'll be linked in the description down below. If you're unfamiliar with how ArghGodzirra's Retro Rewind works, it's where we play the games from yesteryear. So at the moment, we are focusing on games from the PlayStation lineup of consoles, but I will be bringing different things to the channel moving forward in the way of some Xbox stuff, some old school PC stuff, and hopefully some even older gameplays like from the Sega and the Nintendo 64 and games, you know, games that really resonated with my childhood and the childhood of many that would be here on the channel. So I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you ever have any recommendations for gameplays, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below or hit me up on social media. But we're looking at getting retribution on the destroyers who torched our home base. Playing as the New Blood Rembrandt. This was one of my favourite games ever to play on the PlayStation 2. The single player is just as good as being able to pick up a controller, sit next to a mate and play the local multiplayer that they had. Absolutely incredible. The PS2 had a knack for bringing games that translated from movies to the smaller screen very well. Lord of the Rings, brilliant. The Warriors, brilliant. Scarface, The World Is Yours, I rather enjoyed that. I think Rockstar really hit a home run during the PS2 era. They had so many titles come out. They had The Warriors, Scarface, they had Bully, they had San Andreas, not to mention all the other, you know, GTA games they had in the way of GTA 3, Vice City. Absolutely incredible console. Very underrated, in my personal opinion. Alright, lady, give me your money. $10? Okay, lady. But pretty much all we got to do here is snuff out as many destroyer burners as we can. For those not caught up with the lingo, a burner is pretty much just a graffiti tag from an opposition gang. We're just dropping the good old W over the top just to show that we're not messing around. Because what's more intimidating than putting a W over somebody's work?
Wow, that's great.
Curious to get a point of discussion going. I've been thinking about what question I'd throw to you guys. We all know here that I love throwing questions to you guys and getting some feedback and just getting overall communication going in the comment section down below. I'm curious to know, while I knock Cowboy out there with a crutch, if you had your own gang, what would your gang be called? Let me know in the comment section down below. Cop assault! Come on, mate. As I alluded to in the last episode, the police presence plays an integral role in this game. They can arrest your teammates. This guy's going to try and call the police on us here, but we're not going to have any of that. Your teammates can get knocked out as well, and you have to bring Flash to the equation in order to revive them. And the unfortunate thing is, in most instances, they don't let you complete the level unless you've got the entire squad you started the level with on hand.
On your feet.
Good news is nothing standing in our way so far.
Hey,
Let's just buy as much spray cans as we can.
we go, and here you go, man.
More destroyers. Aptly named for the fact that they're getting destroyed. Come on. Alright, gentlemen. Let's get out of here.
Warriors?
And at least in this level as well, compared to the last episode, you'll get to see the grander spectrum of how the maps worked back in the days of the PS2, because obviously nowadays when we talk about open world titles, or even, you know, semi-open world titles, the map sizes are absolutely incredible. For a PS2 game, back in its day, I think the semi-open world aspect that they had with the map sizes with these type of games hit a very good sweet spot. It really did. It gave you just enough space that you could get yourself lost in exploring, but it wasn't too big to a point where you'd spend forever running laps around the same place over and over again. We just got to drop 2 more tags. I'm almost certain after that it'll give us a bonus chance in order to snuff out the rest, which we will do.
Snuff that piece of crap out.
You fellas looking to score?
No, not really. You guys want some flash?
I got a lucky charm, I do.
Okay, there's 2 more after this one.
6 and 3, so
I'm pretty sure it will come up as a bonus objective. Yeah, there you go. Finish the back alley tags. There was only 2 more left, so we will go snuff those out.
No, wait. 2 or 3.
Why, you ask? It goes a long way into unlocking things for the Rumble mode, which is kind of like a Battle Royale style game where you can select characters from different gangs and everyone's just thrown into a pit and it's pretty much a free-for-all, beat the crap out of each other kind of style thing. If you guys do want to see that once we have finished the gameplay for this game, let me know in the comment section below as well. I'm happy to bring content to you guys that you are keen to view. And once again, while we're at it, I just want to thank everybody for the votes that they threw behind bringing this game to the channel. I knew there were a fair few of you that were very excited to see this game potentially come to the channel. I'm very happy that we're doing it. Ow! Let's try that again. Obviously, The Return of the King and Scarface The World Is Yours didn't win the vote. Scarface got a lot more votes than I actually anticipated it would, to be completely honest with you. However, in saying that, Scarface The World Is Yours and Lord of the Rings The Return of the King will both hit the channel at one point or another. But I'm just glad when I throw it over to you guys for votes and public opinion that you guys jump on board 100% with it. I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. Alright, we've got 1 more to snuff out, and I am almost certain it is on that building over there, which we can't go this way. We've got to go around.
Hey, dudes.
It's a good thing I spent so many hours as a kid playing this game, otherwise I'd have no clue where we were going right now. I'm almost certain if you jump over this building here, it's on the front, just down here. There we go. Just being able to play old school games again, it just brings so much nostalgia back to the table. I've been finding myself playing a lot of more old school titles when it comes to, you know, gaming in my free time. Like, obviously we're playing games like Days Gone, Mortal Kombat 11, things that are still going down on the channel, but when I want to play something a little bit different and break up the monotony a little bit, I do love sitting back and playing some of these old school titles, turning the PS2 back on and just winding back the clock. Things were a lot easier back then. Alright, let's build our bankroll. The police are going to be here pretty quick, actually. From memory, there's cops all around this part of the map. Okay, gentlemen, get out of the way of the cash register, please. Thank you, $47. Here come the cops. Come on, boys. Let's go, gentlemen. There's a police officer here that we're getting done for breaking and entering, even though we're outside the building. Get off me! Oh! Club over the back of the head. As you can see marked on the map, we've got some more burners that we've got to snuff out. And we'll do the same thing we did just before. We'll get the ones done that we have to, and then I'll run around the map and clear the ones that are bonus objectives as well. We want to try and get the best scores that we can, really, if we can get around to doing that. We avoided doing so in the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, but I think this time around we definitely will, especially... There we go, Vermin's been arrested. Especially if this builds towards being able to unlock some playable characters in a different mode, I think it's worthwhile trying to get a better score. So in this instance, if we were to leave Vermin under police custody like he is handcuffed on the floor there, we wouldn't be able to leave this area once we cleared our objective. We'd still have to uncuff him because all members of your gang need to be present for you to continue. Which I think's a great mechanic because obviously as a gang, you wouldn't leave a man behind, and the fact that they are pushing the fact of you having to play as a team to get your objectives complete, I think it's just even more so. Adds to the brilliance that this game really does have. Okay, we've got one up there, we've got one to the left, we've got one underneath us. Let's rumble. Piece of shit. He's passed out drunk. This guy's gonna hit me with a chair.
Come on, let's move.
Over here, gentlemen, I need your help.
Hey, you, slow down, man. How am I supposed to beat you if you keep moving?
Come on.
You thought I was soft, huh?
Best to clear this place out before we even attempt doing a tag.
Stop running around.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in the clear. Let's use some flash. Have a good time. There we go.
Stay off me, man.
Alright, we'll do the one that's at the back here. I know where the other ones are located, so very handy to have that knowledge because unfamiliar territory, you can find yourself, you know, in a position where you don't know what you're doing. But I know for a fact there's one just over here. Let's dance! I'll shank ya! I'll shank ya! You, get out of here. You, get on out of here. He's finished. Thanks for your $5. Yeah, we've got to jump. There we go. Let's tag it. Alright, let's go find the other ones. That took a lot longer than I expected. I wasn't going to have 10 minutes of dead footage because as much as I'd like to say I know where all of them were, There was one that I could not work out for a very long time how to get to, but we did it.
There's a fat piece right on the back wall of their hangout. Do that one. That'll make them shit.
Oh, Christ. You want me to snuff a burner right on their hangout? What if they're in there just waiting for us?
Ah, fuck. Look, you girls can stand out here all night deciding if you're gonna go a pair of balls. I'm going in there.
Come on, Rembrandt. I bet you could tag a whole piece right over that back wall.
I've got a mate who
Yeah.
reminds me of
All right,
Ajax to a
let's
T. Absolute T.
Where'd Ajax get to?
Don't worry about it. Let's just get at that burner.
Ajax is just going to bump his way through. He can handle himself.
Gets in our way.
But here we go. We finally get to see the stealth mechanics that this game employs.
I bet they're doing funnels and shit by now.
There aren't too many situations in this game that require you to sneak around. Probably more so in the later game.
Bullshit. Ain't nothing going on.
But we're
tonight.
still technically, if you think about it, within the tutorial phase of the game, still learning and finding our feet. So have a look at this guy over here. Hope you're going to clean that up, mate.
Tell me not to get drunk on patrol.
How about get knocked out on patrol?
There ain't a goddamn thing around. I gotta
Alright, here we go. So all we're going to do is throw a bottle over here, distract him, run over to the other side.
I know you out here. Listen up. Don't show your goddamn ugly faces anywhere on my turf. Forget.
No, that's fine. You won't be seeing anything. Go to sleep. That's the piece we're about to drop a mean burner on.
That last scout before we bomb Virgil's piece.
Alright, let's get him over here.
Shit, man, what was that?
We'll quickly run over into the shadows.
I heard something. Who the hell's
We'll
out
come up,
there?
come on back. I got a bottle with your name on it. Come on. Oh, he dropped the bottle. I was hoping he'd use the bottle to his advantage. Cop that. Anyway, place is clear. Let's channel our inner artiste. Let's not forget as well, the destroyers are behind us having a party, and they're going to walk out of that party. They're going to see that we've dropped this very artistic looking piece of work right outside their door.
That'll teach those toys not to bomb Warriors' turf.
Let's just take every can we can and stock up. Alright, gentlemen. Let's get out of here.
Okay, all done, guys.
That's great, Rembrandt. Really great. Man, they're gonna be so pissed.
Okay, can we get out of here now? I don't want to be around when they sober up.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, we haven't found Ajax yet. There he is. Hey, where'd you go? What'd you do with my spray?
Don't worry about it. What, you think you're the only one around here with artistic talent? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ajax been getting up to no good.
Shit, that was a good party, man. Party. Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Get the fuck up. Hey, what the fuck? Who drank all my shit? Shit. Let's see what's going on out here. Wait a minute. I've been...
Eat shit.
The Warriors? I'm gonna kill those fucking Warriors!
Try it. I'll be waiting. Ajax dropping the tag right on the back of the vest. The Gramercy
I see the
Riffs.
Van Cortlandt Rangers turf. Turf.
Turf ain't nothing but where one gang stops dropping their colors and another gang starts. Lines on a map, that's all turf is. You take away those lines, and you'll see. You'll see the possibilities, the profit, the power.
As I said in the first episode, guys, this starts off as a prequel before diving into the events from the movie. So, everything right now, never before seen, serving before the meeting that we have with the Gramercy Riffs and all the other gangs. And then everything from that point forward, directly drawn from the movie, put onto the small screen in video game form. But that is going to wrap up this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me as always. If you have been enjoying the Warriors on the channel and are keen to see more, do you myself a favour. Please leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself and this channel. And I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for all the support that you do drop. Leave a comment down below, as I said, with the question earlier in this video. If you yourself had your own fictional gang, what would your gang name be? If you're new to the channel, guys, want to check out other content, there is plenty more gameplays going on. Plenty new things in the works coming to the channel that aren't gameplays as well. So I'm very keen to break into new territory. And if you do enjoy the content that I'm putting out there, pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation today by hitting that subscribe button. All my social media links are down below. You can hit me up on each and every one of those. I'm kicking up my own Discord server as well. Just reach out and let me know in the comment section if you want a link to that, and I can organize that for you. Hit that notification bell before you leave so you get notified every single time a brand new video hits the channel. Thank you all for dropping by for this episode. I cannot wait to dive deeper into this Warriors adventure with you all. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.